puzzles out. And what we wanted to do was put a controller in that person's hand as well, so you could both actively be involved in figuring out the puzzles and challenges in front of you. And that's exactly what we've done with Portal 2 Co-op. It's turned out awesome. We're very excited to show it to you now. We have Jeep here from Valve, who's going to be helping drag the demo. And we have Jesus all the way up from Mexico, who's going to help Jeep along. So let's give them a big round of applause. There we go. Jeep, when you're ready, let's get started.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to your partner. Good. The upcoming tests require you to work together as a team.
Okay, so we're going to start you out with some training levels from Portal 2 and show you some of the gameplay aspects you're going to see. Jesus, if you'll run down that hallway and grab your portal gun, we can get going.
Orange is first to acquire a portal device. Blue now has a portal device. Finally.
So Jesus, you have a fully operational portal gun. You got both portals available to you. We need you to get up on top of that platform, so just to your left and down. Yep. Go ahead and run through. Very nice. Now, one of the things we discovered with co-op is that it's difficult to explain to your partner exactly where you want a portal placed. Words like up here or to the right do not help describe accurately exactly where you need one placed. So we created what we call the ping tool, and this helps you describe to your partner where you need a portal.
Your ping tool is invaluable for communicating specific locations to your partner.
So Jeep needs some help getting across this pane of glass in front of him, and he's showing Jesus where he needs portals placed. And Jeep's going to run through Jesus' portals. You can run through each other's portals. So you have 4 accessible to you at all times. Now Jesus, you need to show him where you need a portal placed. So you're going to point at that, press down in your right stick. Hello. Okay. So point at the wall, press down on the right stick. There you go. Nice. Okay, now Jeep's placing 2 portals, and you can get past that wall in front of you. You solved your first portal puzzle.
Excellent. Although great science is always the result of collaboration, keep in mind that, like Albert Einstein and his cousin Harry, history will only remember one of you.
Now, in terms of size, Portal 2, the co-op experience of Portal 2 is more than twice the length of the original game entirely. And the single-player experience is also more than twice the length of the original game. So you're looking at more than 4 times the content. Now, here in this challenge, what Jesus is looking at is the thermal discouragement beam. Very dangerous piece of technology that you'd like to stay away from, but can be used to your advantage. Jeep is going to pick up what we call the reflector cube, and he's going to redirect the beam. Nice. Jeep. Jeep. Use it for good, Jeep. Okay. So he's pointed it at this wall, and what we want to do is get that beam to go through the wall to hit these receptors and eventually open the door. We have 2 walls to get through, so Jeep is going to burrow a hole through this first wall using his portals. And then Jesus is going to have to use his portals to get through the second wall. Very nice. There you go. So what we're seeing is 4 portals used together to solve a puzzle.
To reiterate, this is not a competition. Still, if it were, Orange would be winning. It's not, though.
Okay, so what you've seen in the last couple months from us in our single player, you've seen some demos and videos that describe some of the new gameplay aspects we have. And there are gels that you can apply to the surface to help you interact with the environment differently. There's what we call the aerial faith plate and the excursion funnel. This is a new one. This is what we call the hard light bridge. Now, the hard light bridge can be extended by using your portals. So Jeep is going to place one at the end and up above, and you can see that bridge now extend all the way across. Now, Jesus, you can hop up onto that bridge and walk right through the portal and across kind of the chasm of garbage and goo to safety on the other side. All 4 portals can be used to extend this bridge, so you can get all kinds of cool configurations and take it to places where you wouldn't expect. So Jesus, go ahead and hop down. Now, where Jesus is looking over here to the right, you need to get all the way down to the right and take a left, which looks kind of impossible, but Jeep is going to extend the bridge. Nice. And Jesus, if you'll hop down onto that. Now, we're using Jeep's bridge to get to here, Jeep's portals, so he can no longer shoot another portal, or what he has will disappear. Jesus needs to use his portals to extend it. So you shoot one there, and then Jeep will show you where to shoot the next one. Follow his ping. Yep, there you go. Now you've extended that over there, and you can follow it to safety. So it looked like a very difficult challenge is actually solved pretty easily using the light bridge.
I don't want to drive a wedge between the two of you, but I've been studying Blue's performance, and I don't know how to put this. I'm certain we're trying very hard.
Now in Portal 1 we had what we called the infinite fall. You can place a portal above you and below you and fall infinitely. It was fun to do. It kind of made the people around you sick, which was also fun to do. It gave you a gameplay achievement, which was great, but it didn't have any real gameplay effect. What we can do with Portal 2, considering we have 4 portals at our disposal, is get someone in that infinite loop and then fling them across with the other person. So we're looking at a situation here where we have to cross this big area and there's no surface on the other side to place our portal. So what we're going to do is, Jeep is going to come over and set up an infinite fall for Jesus. Jesus, you'll drop in there and look down, it's a little less disorienting, good. And now Jeep is going to use that angled platform there to fling you across. Oh! Jeep, you know you're supposed to open that door before you do that. He just likes to do that to people. Okay, so that there's no animosity between these two, what I would prefer is that they hug, kind of get this over with so that we can move along. Aww. So cute. Okay. They're better now, no hard feelings, and Jeep is going to reset up the infinite fall. Jesus, we're going to get you back in there, and this time Jeep's going to go ahead and open the door so you can actually make it across safely. Fling him across. There we go. Now, Jesus, nobody here would blame you if you left Jeep over there after what he did to you. But, being the bigger man, you're going to go ahead and set up an infinite fall for him so that he can get across. Up just a little bit higher. Oh, yeah, that's a hard one. There it is. Okay. Jeep's going to hop in there. Jesus is going to open the door with your X button. Okay, now, red portal. Oh, so, yeah, I'm sorry, I should explain that better. Which one do you use the top portal to fling them? So, you need to open that door again. There you go. And across he goes. Ooh, rough landing. Okay. Okay, that's our Portal 2 co-op demo. The game's going to launch February 9th, 2011. It's on PS3, X3.